Is the 17 HMR one of the best small to mid-game rifles? Well, let's find out. So today we've got a CZ453 chambered in 17 HMR. This is not mine, it's my dad's, but it is one of our favourite rifles for foxes and rabbits. A lot of people think going to foxes that it's not quite big enough projectile, but we've never had an issue. The only problem that you could have is with wind, but we've got mild wind today, and we'll see how it goes. We've got 3 different loads, all Hornady. There's a 17 grain, there's 15 grain, and then there is 20 grain. 17 grain is what the gun's sighted in for, what we normally use, but I've got the other 2 just to try them out. Obviously, I'm pretty sure the 15 grain will be blown around in wind. Today's not that windy, but it is a little bit, so we'll see. 17 grain normally is pretty good flat shooting. We've taken foxes up to 150 meters with this rifle, and we haven't really done a great deal with the 20 grains, but who knows, we'll see how they group today, and maybe we'll try them on our next hunt. Just looking around this rifle, it's got a Hick Micro 4K day and night scope, fluted barrel, and my favorite thing about this gun is actually the trigger. When you push it forward, and as soon as you tap that now, it will go back. So I call it like a feather touch, but I don't actually know the real name of it, but we'll get into shooting it and see how it goes. So just before I shoot, I'll show you the ammo. There it is. This is the 17 grain, so this is what we normally use the gun sighted in for, so it should hopefully give us a good group. Let's give it a shot. Well, there's our 3 shots. Let's go see how it went. Alrighty, so as you can see, we're aiming straight for that dot, a little to the right, but that is a very good group. We'll actually have a look on the verniers. That is 0.3 of an inch. So, to me, that is a very good group. We'll now try the 15 grain, see how that goes. I have no clue, never shot them. My target just fell over. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're now up to the 15 grain. That's them. So yeah, never used them. We'll see how they go. We're going to aim to the left of the target on the black line. Let's go find out how that went. Okay, so as you can see, up a little bit, aiming about there. That is 0.7 inches. So still not the worst group, definitely not the best group we've shot, but I mean, I don't think they're really that common using the 15 grain, but I don't know, they're a bit of fun anyway. We will go now to the 20 grain and see how that goes. Alrighty, so our last shot today is with these 20 grain. We've got 3 in there. We'll see what type of group we can go with these. Oh, well, that's a good start. There we go. We're gonna go below the red on the black circle. Let's go check. Alrighty, so we were aiming there where this line meets the circle. You can see there's those 3 there. Let's have a look at that. So that group is 0.6 of an inch. Still very good, not quite what the 17s were, and it shot a little bit to the right. But I don't know, it's really, every gun has its different bullet it likes to shoot. So maybe another 17 would shoot better with the 20, maybe one would shoot better with a 15. This one likes a 17 and we have never had an issue with it. So as I said before, we've shot foxes 150 meters and they're gone. There's not a second follow-up shot most of the time. Obviously it is about shot placement as well, but yeah, with how accurate this gun is and those groups, you're not really going to have like a shot that really misses by a lot. So if you're aiming in the head, in the chest area, you're going to mainly hit that spot. So that's the 17 HMR. The only problem I have with it is it's loud. For a small rifle, it is loud. Such as like say a 22, it's a lot louder. Obviously if you use subsonics in the 22 is even quieter, but they don't make subsonics for the 17 because it's the whole purpose of it is to be a fast shooting rifle. If you don't know much about the 17, they are actually basically a 22 Magnum, literally just put with a lighter grain bullet. They are a lot flatter shooting than a 22 Magnum. I think they shoot a bit quicker. But yeah, we love it. So, my opinion, if you don't have one, get one. And first time shooters looking at 22s, if you're gonna have 2 guns, I'd say the 17 and a shotgun. I'd take the 17 over the 22. A little bit more expensive to shoot, but I'm just more confident shooting foxes with that than a 22. Anyway, after this video I'll be moving on to a 3006, so that will come out a week after this one. So we'll go do that and see how that one goes. Thanks.